Okay, everyone, let's do our class like this tonight. My Facebook on my computer, I tried it earlier today and it didn't work. So we're going to have to do this, and hopefully, well, let me see if I can put it back this far. Well, I'm afraid you're not going to hear me. So let's just do this. We'll do this and see how it works. Okay, so tonight we are going to be talking about summer glow, okay? And there's going to be some things that are going to be for your face, and there's going to be some things that are for your body, okay? And so I just want to let you know, I just got back from a trip where I was in the sun a lot. You know what? Let me see if I can do, hang on just one second. I apologize about this, but if I don't move this over, I'm just afraid I'm not going to have the light that I need. There we go. Okay, that looks a little better. So I was just on a trip, and I was in the sun a lot. So practically every product that I talk about and teach on tonight, I used the last 5 days. So we're in the heat of the summer, especially here in Texas. You know, it's been, in the hundreds. I was just in Florida. It was super close to being in the hundreds. So I'm going to give you a couple of products and ideas of how you can always have that summer glow. So you can see my nose is just a little red. I was literally in outside all day long, and I feel like my makeup is held up, but I have a little bit of sinuses going on from going from one to the other, so that's why my nose is a little bit red. But still, I mean, thinking about 100 degrees, right? And so this, the first thing, and I'm gonna put on a sheet the prices of the products. Now, it's not all of them, because of course, I always have to add a few, but this is our finishing spray, okay? So after you have your makeup on, basically, it just resets your makeup, okay? You do like a crisscross or you do a T, however you want it, just kind of cools you off. But anywhere where you sweat or perspire, you can put it there as well, okay? And it like creates that protective sweat barrier is what this does. This product, the finishing spray, that one retails for $20, okay? And it's gonna, you guys, it's gonna last you a long, all American products are gonna last you a long time. We all know that, right? Okay, so that is the finishing spray. And then we're gonna go to our sun care line, okay? So there's 3. We have a 50 SPF sunscreen. We have a after sun replenishing gel, everybody's favorite friend. And then we have a 30 mineral facial sunscreen, okay? Now, we also have the sunscreen in the Time Wise Miracle Set, the day cream that has the sunscreen in it. But this line, a lot of people will take this to, like for being in the sun, like going to the beach, going to the pool. So you can get all 3 of these. We actually even have a towel. Oh, I thought I had it, but I took it on vacation with me and I didn't bring it back. In here. So we have a towel, and you can go on my website and look. We have a towel that, actually, I think it might be in the book, that if you get the set, you can either get 2 sunscreens, or you can get a sunscreen and after replenishing gel, and you can get the towel for only $5, okay? It's while supplies last. And speaking of while supplies last, the After Sun replenishing gel is already sold out at the distribution center. They have made as much as they're making this season, and so the only products that are left are in the beauty consultants' homes, okay? And so if you go on my website, or you go on a beauty consultant's website and it shows that it's out and not in stock, reach out to either me or reach out to your beauty consultant and let her know, hey, I went on to order the After Sun replenishing gel and it's not there. It says that it's sold out. Do you have any left still in stock? Because this you guys can use all year long. So what I usually do with this is, after you've been in the sun, you just kind of rub it in. It kind of helps set your tan, and it rehydrates your skin. okay? And it just gives you, it's got the aloe in there, so it's really just nice and soft, and it's not sticky, okay? So usually if I've had too much sun, I'll put this on for like 2 or 3 days after I've been in the sun for it to really set. And that retails for $20. And then we have the 50 sunscreen broad spectrum. You can use it for your face and your body. It says on here water resistance for up to 80 minutes. So if you're going to be in the sun, make sure every hour and a half, 2 hours, you are reapplying, and make sure you're letting it sit for a couple minutes and soak into your skin, so that way you're not just applying and then getting in, getting back into the pool. And I will show you. Here is the product. Okay, and it goes right in. It's super nice and light, and it's going to reflect the UVA rays and the UVB rays, okay? A little bit of it goes a long ways. All 4 of us use this every single day, and it doesn't even feel like anything is out of it. And this retails for $30, okay? The mineral facial sunscreen, and put a little bit on. I feel like it's almost like the regular 50, but this is mineral based, okay? So the key ingredient in this is zinc. Make sure that I have it right so I can tell you. Yes, is zinc, and so it's mineral based, okay? Say hello to 100% mineral facial sunscreen suitable for all skin tones and skin types, including sensitive skin. You're going to stay protective with a daily dose of gentle and effective sun care your way, okay? So 9 out of 10 women love this product, that love the mineral. Some people are more sensitive to sunscreen, and so if you tend to be sensitive to sunscreen, or it like breaks you out or whatever, then this mineral facial sunscreen broad spectrum 30 will be great for you, okay? Best worn daily, rain or shine, protects your skin from the direct and incidental sun exposure, forms a physical barrier on your skin. It delivers 100% mineral protection against UVA, which is aging, UVB, which is burning, okay? Suitable for all skin types, fragrance-free, powered by zinc oxide, powered by zinc oxide, which is known to offer protection also from blue light, okay? So if you're tanning in a tanning bed, you definitely want to make sure that you're using this. Lightweight and low shine, perfect for wearing underneath of your makeup, and it provides a gentle and effective defense against sun damage and skincare, okay? So that is our Mary Kay Mineral Facial Sunscreen Broad Spectrum 30, okay? Next we have, so that's like the sun care products. Now we're going to go to a couple body products. So this is our satin hand set. It comes in a fragrance-free, and it comes in a white tea and citrus. Every once in a while we will have different scents. And so this last season we had a citrus and lilac. So if you're a citrus and lilac girl, check with your beauty consultant and see if she still has some of these left, or if she has any other fun limited edition scents. So it comes with your exfoliant and wash, comes with a hand cream, and then it also comes with a hand softener, or I call this it's our extra emollient night cream as well. So obviously you would use this to get get the skin loose, right? And then the second step exfoliates and cleanses. And then you rinse that off, and then you use this for hand cream. Well, Stacey, what does that have to do with the summer? Okay, so this, if you want to get soft, smooth skin, you can use it on your arms, you can use it on your legs, you can use it on your feet, okay, to get that dead, dull skin off. Because when we're in the pool, some of that chlorine kind of tends to dry your skin out. But then this hand softener or the extra emollient night cream, not only is it good use for the hands, but it's also used good for chafing, okay? So if your legs rub together at all, and they tend to stick, or they just get you get the chafing and it's red. Some people call it chub rub. It creates that slick moving, so when you're sweating, it just glides, okay, and your legs don't stick together or anything like that. And it's a great protective barrier for you as well. And a little bit of this, you guys, goes a long ways, but it is an amazing product. So you can put this on your feet if you get like dry heels, hands, elbows, anywhere where you have dryness. But for summer, I sell a lot of this for the chafing, okay? Then next, you're in the sun all the time, and if you don't have stuff on your lips, they're not going to be protective, right? So we have our amazing, I don't know if I told you, the satin hand set retails for $38 for the whole set. The extra emollient night cream, that retails for $18, okay? Then next is our satin lip set. So we have a scrub, and then we have the balm. So it's a sugar scrub, has shea butter in it to help moisturize. You can probably see like the little granules. So you're just gonna go in little circular motions all around your lips, and it's gonna remove that dead, dull layer of skin. Okay, you wanna do it like 45 seconds to a minute. Then you rinse that off, and then you put your lip balm on, and it's gonna protect, but it's also then going to give you soft lips all summer. And you wanna make sure that you have something on your lips so they're not getting dried out and getting blisters. Does anybody ever, sometimes you'll see chapstick used a lot more, or people using a lot of stuff on their lips because they're drying out or getting sun blisters and stuff. So this is going to help protect it. And this set retails for $26, or you can get either the scrub or the balm for $14. So when you purchase it in a set, you end up getting a $2 discount. Anytime we have sets, usually there's a discount that you are receiving with Mary Kay. Okay, next thing we're going to go to is our charcoal mask. Okay, this is used for many things. But what I love for this in the summertime, I feel like we sweat a little bit more, so our pores get clogged or we create extra bacteria. So doing a charcoal mask a couple times a week is always going to help brighten your skin and pull all that excess gunk out of your skin. Also, you can apply this onto your feet to detox, pull things out. But what I love best for this product is when I get a mosquito bite. So I'll just apply it, you need just a little layer, and you apply it right on your mosquito bite, and then you just let it dry. Leave it on for, I would say, at least 15-20 minutes, because what this does is it becomes a magnet and it pulls out any of that poison, that's in there. That's why it pulls out, in your blemishes and everything. And a lot of times, I think in the summertime, we'll end up getting blemishes just from sweating so much. Sometimes I'll even apply it, like if I'm sweating really bad, I've been out all day, I'll even apply it like right on my neck, let it sit there for 10-15 minutes, get my hair up, and then I'll pull that off as well, okay? Now, how do we prevent mosquitoes? Well, I use the Mint Bliss lotion because it has the mint in it. This has the mint in it, and so that keeps the mosquitoes away. So what I do is I just apply this on my feet and legs. It is a Mint Bliss energizing lotion for feet and legs. I apply it on my feet, ankles, legs, where I usually get my mosquito bites, about 10 minutes before I'm going to go outside, and then very rarely I do not get any more mosquito bites. And sometimes, like if I'm out gardening or whatever, I'll do my arms as well. But usually it's my feet, ankles, and legs that always get the mosquito bites. So wherever you're prone to getting your mosquito bites, that's what you can use this Mint Bliss lotion for in the summer. But it is also great, you guys, for your feet and legs, aches and pains. It helps with restless leg syndrome, but then I also will put it around my neck for the cooling, calming effects of the Mint Bliss lotion as well. Okay. This is called Time-Wise Body Targeted Action Toning Lotion, but I call it the Anti-Jiggle Cream. So we wear less clothes in the summer, right? In the winter, we can cover up our bodies with our clothes, but in the summertime, you're wearing shorts, tank tops, swimming suits, you name it, right? And so this targeted action toning lotion is going to firm your skin, okay? Use it morning and night. Your first bottle, you usually go through a little bit quicker. Think of like a dry sponge. You need to put extra water into it, right? To get the proper hydration so you can wring it and it's good to go. Then once it's wet, you need to just add a little bit, and it's gonna, keep it nice and soft. Same way with the targeted action toning lotion. Okay, so if you feel like you go through your first bottle pretty fast, it's okay. It's because your body is still saying, I need more, I need more. And then when you get into your second bottle, you're using it half the amount because your skin is firming and it's not requiring as much. You're gonna know when you're applying it, into your skin, how much that it really needs. Because you can see that it's still there. So you just keep applying it into wherever part of your body that you want to have firm. A lot of people do underneath their arms, they'll do their legs, they'll do their stomach, they'll do, up here, anywhere where you jiggle, is what I tell everybody. 36 retails for 36, and it is absolutely amazing. Now, if you want to have tanner legs or tanner skin, like your fair or ivory, you can always add a CC cream that's got a color correction and it's a tint. It's got a tint, so depending on your skin tone, we would figure out which one is best for you, and you add 1 or 2 pumps in with this while you're applying, and you get that nice sun glow look, okay? Now, Time-Wise Repair Lifting Biocellulose Mask. So our favorite product is the lifting serum. It targets right here. It's going to lift and firm your skin, right? Going to lift and firm your skin. 4 of these come in a packet. I say it's kind of like rations, but the mask is actually in here, and the 17 different products are all in this mask. So you open it up. You can see right here. You open it up. You're going to peel one side of the mask away. You're going to apply it onto your face. And then you're going to peel the other side of the mask away. And then you just let it sit 20 minutes, sometimes 30, depends on your skin, because basically your skin's going to absorb all of the ingredients, vitamins, replenishing, lifting serum. Like, you do it one time and you are going to notice the difference. And then there's usually extra goop, is what I call it, and there's scoop down in there. Get all of it and apply it all over your face. I'm going to end up doing I'll do a little video of this, so then that way you can see it. I'll do like a before picture and then an after picture, and probably 24 hours after, so that way you can see the difference. So this box of 4 retails for $70. Now, if you're like, Stacey, I just want to try one, ask your beauty consultant. But for somebody that just wants to try it for the first time and they just want to try one, I will allow them to get one for $20. Okay, just because I want them to be able to try it, because I know that once they try it, they're gonna want the rest of the box, and then you can just purchase the rest of the box if you want to. That's totally, fine as well. But remember, everything in Mary Kay is 100% satisfaction guaranteed. So if for some chance you don't like it, guess what? You get your money back. But I have not had one person that has asked for their money back with this, because it's absolutely great. So weddings, pictures, if you just are feel like down in the dumps, or you feel like your skin just isn't firm and it just feels, ugh, this is when you want to do this. Some people do this once a week. Some people do it just for special occasions. Totally up to you on how you want to do it, but it is an absolutely amazing product. Let me see if it'll give me just a little bit more details. I'm always good at telling you what. Okay, here we go. Intense facial treatment that delivers lifting and firming benefits. Okay, and there's a whole bunch of all the ingredients. Everything is on the back. So if you're an ingredient person, that is all there as well. Okay, so that is pretty much most of the face and the body products. But it's summer and we're talking about glowing. So I got to show you a couple glowing products, right? So we have a medium and a deep illuminating bronzer. And then we have a golden glow highlighter. Now, I have a little bit on. You can see here, it kind of looks, when I turn, you can see where I'm glowing. I'm not glowing. That's where, or my face is not sweating or shine or anything. That is where this product is going. Okay, so this is probably gonna last you 2 or 3 years because I just got just that amount. Look, like I just tapped it in there. Okay, let's do my nose. See how it just glows? So you just kind of gives you a little bit of a highlight where you want to highlight. Go all the way around, like wherever you want the sun to hit, right? Wherever you want that sun to hit. Usually, sometimes I'll do my chin, but then it looks like my chin's wet. So see how that just made it glow, okay? Then this, and I've had where I've gone, like when we didn't have much time to get ready, I use this on my eyelid and up here, okay, for the glow. And then the bronzer I used for my shadow. So if you have to pack light in the summer, there you go. Otherwise, you would just take the cheek brush. You can see the color here. And then you just apply it on, like all of this is the bronzer, okay? I do more bronzer than I do cheek color in the summertime, just because I feel that it really just helps highlight and gives you that definition and helps lift your skin. Now, you can kind of go around your face with it. They'll say a 3, or you could do a C, okay? So do either a 3 with it or a C. Some people just do a small C, some people do a big C. Well, this is big C, sorry. Small C, or they'll do the entire 3. But you don't want to do the bronzer all over your face, otherwise you just look totally bronzed, right? You can even apply, like if you want to, you can even apply a little bit here in the décolleté area. Or this is great at the holidays when you want to have, you know, you're wearing those off the shoulder dresses, okay? You can see how that gives you just a little bit of glow as well, okay? So these are the bronzers. These retail for $22. So let's go back over everything. So the bronzer and the highlighter, they retail for $22. The facial sunscreen retails for $28. The 50 SPF sunscreen retails for $30. The After Sun replenishing gel retails for $20. And then remember, if you get 2 of them, then you can get that towel for $5. Then we have the satin hand set that retails for $38, and the lip set that retails for $26 or $14 each if you want to just get one. Then we have the biocellulose mask that you get 4 of them for $70, or if you want to try just one, you can get one for $20. Then we have the Amazing Finishing Spray that retails for $20. We have the Anti-Jiggle Cream, the Targeted Action Toning Lotion that retails for $36. And then we have the Charcoal Mask that retails for $26. And we have the Mint Bliss Lotion that retails for $12. And then we have the Extra Emollient Night Cream that's by itself for the chafing or dry feet, whatever, where you need that extra hydration and moisturization, that retails for $18. Okay, so I think that is everything. And I want to let you know at 8 o'clock, I'm going to post, if I haven't already posted, I can't remember, I've done so much posting today, on our Zoom, Peeking into Pink, our marketing. I actually, when you order, I always send a compensation plan in your order so you can see how you get paid. With Mary Kay, and I have the 12 characteristics. here, and I'll go over them real quick. 12 characteristics that I'm looking for to build my area. 12 wants to make a difference, or wants to make a difference in the world, loves using social media as a platform, wants to learn more, and is a great student, loves a challenge, happy spirit, woman of her word, looking for a great income opportunity, paves the way for others, or she's a leader, loves others and has a servant's heart, hungry for more, great work ethic, and faith-filled. Now, do you need to have all 12 of those? No. These are 12 characteristics that I'm looking for to work with other women in Mary Kay. And I feel it is one of the best at-home businesses out there because it is the highest commission paid, number one. And the quotas are very small compared to a lot of the other, because there are no quotas, right? There are no quotas. There are certain quotas depending on certain levels, and stuff like that. But it allows you to work your business when you want to. It allows to work your business from where you want to. And it allows you to keep your core values. And so at 8 o'clock tonight, we are going to having a Zoom with National Sales Director Janice Trude, and none other than the famous Gloria Mayfield Banks is going to be talking to us. She's probably going to be telling a little bit of her story and then talking about the marketing opportunity. She's one of the pioneers paving the way for a lot of women. And just in case she doesn't tell much of her story, she was in a tenacious relationship. Actually, Mary Kay Ash started the Mary Kay Ash Foundation, because of Gloria Mayfield Banks, that is for domestic violence for women and children. And then also it supports cancer that affect women as well. And so Gloria is very passionate about every woman getting what they deserve and what they want, as long as you're willing to work for it. Because the sky's the limit in Mary Kay. You can create whatever type of income. You can create whatever you would like to. You are not in business by yourself. You're an independent beauty consultant, but you've got a multi-billion-dollar company backing you, as well as your recruiter and your sales director and all of your sister beauty consultants. So I hope that you're able to hop on at 8. In the comments, you can put Stacy is my beauty consultant, or if you have a beauty consultant, then put the name of your beauty consultant. So that way, if they call your name, then you they'll know who you're attached to. And then anybody that places an order from this video, I have a few drawings that I'm going to be doing, and just text me your favorite color. So that way, when you win one of the prizes, I have a great color to be able to send you. Okay, everybody have a super great night. And I will see you next Thursday. June 30th is the end of our Mary Kay year. So we've got a lot of crazy things going on in the next 11 or 12 days. So we would love your support, whether it is to purchase product, whether it is to become a beauty consultant, whether it is to host a party, whatever it may be. We would just love to tell you a little bit more about Mary Kay. Okay, everybody have a great night.